What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. I wanted to come in here and talk about Kendrick Lamar's A chain, the medallion that he wore during his Super Bowl performance. And I wanted to give you a little bit of what I thought maybe it could be. And then we'll get into a little bit more commentary on his performance. Kendrick Lamar is known for weaving symbolism into every aspect of his artistry, and his A necklace is no exception. While Lamar hasn't offered a definitive explanation for its meaning, several interpretations have emerged among fans and critics. Authenticity and ambition. The letter A is often associated with excellence. Think of an A grade. Many see the necklace as a reminder of Kendrick's commitment to authenticity and his relentless pursuit of artistic and personal excellence. Number two, connection to roots. Given Kendrick's frequent exploration of identity and heritage in his work, some interpret the A as a nod to African or African American roots. In this view, the letter might stand for ancestry or serve as a subtle marker of pride and cultural heritage. Number three, a symbol of constant aspiration. Another common interpretation is that the A represents aspiration or always, reflecting his ongoing journey of growth, self-reflection, and drive to push boundaries, both musically and personally. Ultimately, the beauty of Kendrick Lamar's work lies in its open-ended nature. The A necklace invites listeners to engage with his art on a deeper level and draw their own meanings from it. Until Kendrick himself provides a clear explanation, the true significance of the necklace remains a thoughtful and dynamic part of his broader narrative. So that's cool. Let's take a look at the jeweler who made the chain, showing the chain off right here. You can see how it glimmers, the little red parts that are on the side. I don't know exactly what those are, but a beautiful chain. Since the pop out, actually, I take that back. When Kendrick wore the $3 million crown of thorns, if you remember, on his Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers tour, he never came out and said how much that crown of thorns cost, but it was one of his friends was beside him when the interviewer asked how much it cost, and his friend said 3 million, and Kendrick just busted out laughing. So he's definitely stepped it up with the jewelry, and this is just my opinion. I think with the money that he's making, he has to pay taxes, and it's just gotten to a point where he has to spend some of this money on things. And normally, every time he buys a piece of jewelry, it has some type of meaning to it, and you normally only see it one time. So I'm very curious if he's collecting these pieces or if he's getting them just for the moment. I would be very curious to know. But chilling with Moni, what up, cousins? Chilling with Moni was the person who I feel had the best explanation, because she showed this picture, as you can see. That is a early PG Lane logo. As you can see, the kids are holding the A up. And if you look at the chain, it's kind of like the two sides are holding the A up. So shout out to Chilling with Moni, because I thought she had the best explanation, and she came with it almost that same night. And as far as Kendrick's performance, I see everybody giving their feedback now. I think the stat was 39% hated it, 39% liked it, and the rest of the percent loved it. So you still only have maybe a 39% of people who didn't enjoy it at all. And in my opinion, I think it will be years before us or the NFL realizes what he was able to pull off on a Super Bowl stage. I mean, the political statement that he made on that stage had never been done before, because the NFL has been mainly on the lookout for violence and for sexuality when it comes to what they want to prevent. And of course, language. I want to throw that in there too. But what Kendrick did by making it a video game, and I don't know if it even relates to the football players, like the owners are playing these players like a video game, like real players. And Kendrick was a player in the same game on the same field, being played by the NFL. Like I think it would be years before the NFL realizes how historical this performance was and the messages that he was able to convey through his art. It was like a Basquiat painting, just a blend of the perfect colors. So that's my opinion on Kendrick's chain. I think it is the PG Lang logo, but I think it has, just like everything else he does, multiple layers. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, establish rich. I'll be back with another one. You know how I do it. Peace.